What's going on, small space preppers? I come to you today on the old front porch. People back behind all the weekends, they like to have barbecues and get a little crazy, a little loud, not too bad. But I decided to just come on here. I had to go next door and take care of the neighbor's dogs since they're off in Colorado for the weekend for some wedding or whatever they're doing. So, but anyway, but yeah, I ain't done much today. Did get a hold of State Farm, and I guess there was a paper that my wife had to sign as well, one of them electronic things. So went ahead and had her do that when she got up this morning. Well, this evening be morning for her. So hopefully State Farm can start getting that old money to me on Monday. Go get that Jeep and get some preps bought and everything. But yeah, I hear we're old China. They're trying to get away from the U.S. dollar. Kind of crazy, but I think a lot of people's trying to get away from the U.S. dollar. So, but yeah, I watched old Bear Independent today, and then of course, my Prepper Nation. So, had some good stuff on there today. Didn't do a whole lot today, so just watched the neighborhood and took care of the neighbors' dogs and stuff. Watered their plants for them. Picked the last cucumber off my little plant. Got some more growing on it, but it'll be a few days before they're ready. Uh, yeah, them old cucumbers don't last long in my house, like I say. I like cucumbers. But the old jerky's pretty good still. I like it. I had some old pork chops for dinner tonight. They were pretty good. But I had some good cloud cover today. I was hoping we'd get some rain, but we didn't. So I'm gonna go help my dad this weekend in between watching the neighbors' dogs for him. They're supposed to be back Sunday. So give me something to do, I guess. Just getting bored. Supposed to have court this coming up Tuesday, but my lawyer's gonna go get 2 week extension because there's still some stuff he wants to get because I guess he didn't get all the paperwork that he wants. A few things got left behind and a few things didn't get filled out right. So hopefully he can get me out on a technicality and I get all my license back and everything else, and I just run right back up to the city I work for or I live in and I used to work for and say, hey, here's my license. They didn't take it. I have my job back. So, but I don't know what they're gonna do, what they'll do. If not, I'll have a license and I'll have transportation, so I'll be able to get a job almost anywhere. So, but anyway, but yeah, like I said, Bear Independent made it a good statement. He's not too worried about an EMP or anything like that. He's just worried about not being able to fix our structure that we have now in case something happens, you know, which would be, an EMP or something like that, or even just a good lightning storm. Take out a whole bunch of transformers. I mean, how many transformers do we have on hand? And how old is our grid? It's old. It's weak. People knows that. So, but I kind of hope Biden does get better because I don't want the vice in there. That babbling buffoon. She just thinks everything's a joke and laughs about everything. We don't need that. So, but I didn't do no prepping today. So, kind of on that broke side. But get that check from State Farm next couple days, and oh yeah, probably be a nice Sam's run, like a nice little haul out to Sam's. So, but told my daughter I'd get her that bigger aquarium when I got the check. So, for her turtle. So, which her turtle does need a bigger tank. So, why she likes that turtle, I don't know. It's hard to say, how 17-year-old girls are. But anyway, but yeah, like I said, I'm gonna sit back and watch some more YouTube later this evening. So wife just went to work. And I slept in a little bit today and ain't done a whole lot. Need to mow. I might do that first thing in the morning when I get up after letting the neighbor's dogs out while my wife's still up. I'll do the mowing. So I got a reminder to pick up me some Mountain Dew. I'm out of Mountain Dew, so I'm on my last energy drink too, but I can live without my energy drinks. I gotta have my sweet tea and my Mountain Dew. Actually, just regular tea, but I ran out of my regular tea bag, so I'm gonna try that Southern Sweet Tea in tea bags. So we'll see how that turns out. So, but I got this Crush. It's a little powder that you put in your water. It's supposed to taste like the Crush sodas, like strawberry, grape, and orange. What I'll do is I'll mix one of them in a bottle of my water and put it in the freezer. Let it start to ice up real good, and then crush it up real good so it's kind of icy and slushy. And those taste pretty good on a nice hot day, you know. So, since my wife's a day sleeper, I sit out on the front porch or on the back deck and watch my YouTube videos and stuff so I don't keep her awake. So she don't get mad at me. So, which she don't get mad, she just tells me to turn it down, which, yeah, it's no fun when you gotta turn it all the way down. So that, and I don't know where my earbuds went. I know where one pair went. I was doing dishes and one of them fell out and went in the sink, and it was the one I wear in my right ear, so I don't like wearing them in my left ear. So, but I think next week I'll buy a new pair of earbuds so I can just, do dishes and laundry and stuff and still listen to my YouTube. So maybe buy me a better pair that's got a little neck thing on it so if they do fall out, they don't go nowhere. But I don't know. It just depends on where I'm going to be working too. So, but yeah, like I said, I didn't have much to talk about today. I didn't really get to watch a whole lot of YouTube. Got busy doing other things, got sidetracked, which with me, sidetracked, pretty easy to do. So I might even get in the old safe tonight and look at the old Freedom Seed dispensers, the old pewy pew pews. So that might take stock of how many seeds I got. So, that stuff's going to be getting hard to get if they continue on the way they're trying to do with all of our gun rights. And they just need to leave well enough alone. So they're going to poke the bear too many times, and the bear's going to turn around and say no more. I think it's getting to that point. You look at these other countries. They're just not having it no more. They're rising up, saying we're done, had enough. So I'm afraid that's going to come to a soil near you. So anyway, so I've been rambling on for the last 8 minutes now. So I'll probably get off here so I can water my cute plant and get ready to call it a night and fix me a bowl of ice cream and kick back and watch some TV. So I let the dogs out first. They think they need out again. Cools off in the evening time. That old hound dog of mine, old coon doggy, he loves it outside. So, but alright guys, well, I'll get off here. I'll come back on tomorrow, maybe a couple times or something. So I gotta figure out what I can do with crab apples, because my neighbor, he's got 2 crab apple trees and they're just dropping them apples like crazy. So it's too far out from season to be out putting them out because the cows would do nothing but eat them. If it was closer to deer season, they were taking them out there for that, but it's still a bit too early. So remember everybody, keep prepping, keep stacking, get your house in order. Get right with that Creator. He's the only one that can save us. And trust me, we need Him more than what we think we need Him. So, you have a good night.